Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Unfortunately, I cannot see anything, so I just follow the sun. Enjoy your flight. So, my dear followers, I just got a message from Messenger. If you are not going to introduce yourself, we will poison your tea. So I drink 5 liters every day, and I thought, well, okay, we are almost 100 followers. I think not only from Finland, so I introduced now myself in English. I'm sorry for my bad English. That's a long time ago. I spoke English last time, but I will give my very best. And here's my assistant. I'm not sure if you can see her. One of my cats, Luna. Luna. So, what should I tell? I'm Polint since my birth, and I was born in Finland almost 25 years ago. No, not a joke. I will be in 2 weeks 47, but that's only a number. So like I told, I can only see light, a little sunshine, and if it's dark enough, I can see candles. But no colors, no shadows, nothing like that. But it's not so bad. It's not bad because it could be much worse. I could be allergic to everything possible. For instance, to animals or food. And the technology nowadays is so amazing. I make these videos my own with my iPhone. If there are some Apple users, you may know every Apple device has a screen reader program for blind. It's called VoiceOver. You can test it if you like. But yes, okay. If I try to if I start describing that, this video will take a couple of hours. So I just tell briefly that the technology nowadays is really amazing. Blind people can do things we only were dreaming 90s. 80s, and that's why people always they tell me, poor you are blind. I tell them it could be much worse. And yes, I'm living here in Germany since 2011 with my German husband and our cats in a little town Amberg in Bayern. Yes, exactly, with the Lederhose, the region, and where we tell everything. Grüß Gott, we say if we are greeting someone. So Germany is one of my favorite countries, and yes, I was sure, as I was a teenager, I was sure I'm going to go to Germany. My future will be in Germany. Sixth sense, I would say. And then I was exchange student here in Germany almost 30 years ago. Oh God, it's such a long time. I just was 18, and then later I met my husband through the internet. Yeah, surprise, surprise! The internet, you can find everything. You can find cats. You can find men. You can find. Okay, that's another story. But then I moved to Germany, and yes, my husband and I, we have been traveling a lot. We were in Australia 10 years, 10 years, sorry, 10 months, not 10 years. Oh my God, it's so strange to speak English. Voluntary working, we were living by local people, and we are getting food and accommodation when we were working a little on country, for instance, the countryside, creating animals and so. But that's a long story. If I start telling about that, this video will be 4 hours. So I just try to be short. Yes, we love to travel. We love adventures. We want to try everything. Not like the typical tourists. We want to see the world, we want to experience the world. And now we are coming finally to my main subject. Yes, I'm stuttering again. Yeah, you may wonder why my music is all about Japan, everything Japan. The answer is I don't know. Japan, I have never been in Japan, never. I don't know anyone in Japan, and it was one of the countries I would like to visit. There are a long list of countries, and somehow Japan just came into my life. I cannot describe it. I would only say sixth sense. Sixth sense, yes. And then since I would say 1.5 years, it just came. I don't know why. I cannot describe it. And then after that, my life has been Japan, Japan, Japan. Yes, that green tea I already mentioned. Many leaders every day. Only Japanese, of course. And then I don't read books written by Europeans or Americans or such. Because I want to learn the culture from Japanese themselves or yourselves. I hope there are some Japanese watching this. If you haven't fallen asleep till now, yes, I would love to learn everything from Japanese people, not just come to Japan as a tourist for 2 weeks, but stay longer and just learn everything possible. That's also another story. Maybe I'll make a video about my dreams, what I would love to do in Japan. It's if I not now start telling, it will be 5 hours. No, okay, that's a bad joke. Then yes, I read about Japanese things with AI. I let AI, ChatGPT, tell me, or better say, describe me Japanese landscapes, how things are looking in Japan, how the old characters of old, I would say, fairy tales or yes, stories, very old Japanese stories. I don't know the name in English. And yes, the ChatGPT, it's my eyes. Like I told, technology is very good at the moment, and ChatGPT always answers my questions, how this looks like, and how does the flag of Japan look like? Etc. etc. It's also a very long story. If I start describing what I make with AI, this video will be 6 hours long. Oh my god, that's such a stupid joke. I know. So I think I better finish now. Now you. Okay. One thing. My piano things. That's also quite interesting because as I was born, we have had as decoration a piano at home. No one could play, and my parents tell when I learned walking, I went to the piano and was starting play everything possible. I heard it on the radio and cassettes and yes, and then I just started playing and was composing my own songs. And my parents took me to the violin school, was Suzuki, that a Japanese guy, his method, because they noticed that that child may be in musicals. So then they just, I have amazing parents. They really did everything possible for me so that I could live normally. Oh, that's also a theme of another video. So it will take my okay, bad joke again. Yes, then I was playing, and some day as I was teenager, I just didn't want to play anymore. I was fed up with that. Always playing. Jonna, can you play us something? Can you play us something? No, I cannot. So I almost had, that's not a lie, almost 30 years break on playing. And then the Japan came into my life. And the songs, they just came. I cannot describe that. And then in February, I just asked on Facebook if someone has a piano searching for a new home. And then I got a message. Yes, we have here an old piano. No one is playing. Please come to pick up the piano. It takes so much space here. So then they gave me the piano to me. And since then I'm playing. Those songs I play, they are quite new. I'm composing. They are not old songs. They are composed by me at the time I play. And yes, that's also a mystical thing. I was sure I cannot play anymore. So I think that is enough. So one thing. You find me on Facebook. If you have something to ask, if you are interested in special things, it must not be. It doesn't have my English. It doesn't have to be about blindness, but of course you can ask me anything except my weight. That is a secret. That's a big secret I will not tell. Although I must say, thanks to Japanese green tea, I have lost about 30 kilograms. So Japan again. So you reach me through Messenger. So don't hesitate to ask if you have something. So now I stop, and we may see us on the next video. Bye bye, have a nice day.